just with the serve.
Well, she looks surprised, but she better believe it now. She's with Jelena Dokic.
Magda, congratulations. This is not just a top 5 win at a Grand Slam, but this is your first ever Grand Slam quarter-final. How does that sound? Do you realise what you've just accomplished?
I don't really believe it, so I don't know. I still can't believe it, really. I don't know what happened.
Well, believe it, because you are a Grand Slam quarter-finalist.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm speechless, really. I don't know what to say. I don't want to say I didn't expect it, because coming on the court, I was confident how well I'm playing. But obviously, she's such an amazing opponent, such a tough one, especially on the big stage. So I knew it's going to be super tough, and I'm just glad I stayed composed throughout the whole first set and managed to come back again.
Talking about the first set, you came back from a breakdown, and from there you just never looked back. You won all the big points in the second set as well. What do you feel like was the key today to you winning this match?
Obviously my serve. I knew I had to serve really well. I was taking my time to make sure that the quality of my serve is there. Otherwise, she was really punishing me, especially you could see it at the beginning. So once I picked up a little bit on my serve, then I was just really focusing to stay really composed in my service games and just wait for my opportunities on her return games.
It's pretty hot out here today. You seem to not have any issues with it at all. We know you're a hard worker, great competitor, but is this all the work from the off-season that you've done and the first couple of weeks in Australia? Did you do anything different, anything special to get ready for these types of conditions?
I did less first time in my life. I did really little, so maybe less is more.
It's working for you.
It is, right? But no, we did an amazing job. I mean, we've been doing an amazing job really as a team already since last summer. I mean, more than that, but I think we really got into something last summer, and we were working really hard, and then played as many tough matches and practices as much as we could. And then I feel like at the end of last season, I started really picking it up, and I'm glad that I kind of like found my game. We actually all found what was, I think, missing, and we really started putting things together, so I'm really happy about it.
Now, there's a special person in your players' box, someone I know very well, Agnieszka Radwanska. An incredible player, obviously herself, a Wimbledon finalist. Can you tell me a little bit about what it's like to actually have her watch you, because she's very inspirational and someone I'm sure you watched a lot. So was it a little bit of extra inspiration having her here watching you?
I mean, I have so many amazing people in my box. I also have Vukac there, so I'm super thankful that he's coming and watching me. I'm super glad that Aga comes. And yeah, they both are really, you know, I've been looking up to them quite a lot, watched them on TV, and then had the pleasure to be with them on a tour. So it's special that they come and support me. I really appreciate it.
Oh, you're pretty inspirational yourself. A lot of people are watching you as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Magda Linette.
I'm sure it was significant that Agnieszka Radwanska watching her, the two-time semi-finalist here. It's the best performance by a Polish woman here as the semis reached by Radwanska and indeed Iga Świątek, but there's no Świątek there now. However, Linette will have to get past Karolina Pliskova if she's to reach the semi-finals, because she's got through to the quarters.
Yeah, absolutely, and who would have thought that the Polish player we would be talking about at the quarterfinal stages would be Magda Linette instead of Iga Świątek. So what a day for her to be in her first quarterfinal ever.